Hello everyone, thank you for buying my plugin. So this is a short tutorial to show you how to make it work with Metahumans. So I'm currently in the Metahumans sample project. What I've done already is I've imported the Groom wind system into the project already. Now what you want to do is you want to go and open the character blueprint that is related to where you want to use the wind system. So then the next step would be to apply the correct component. So this is the, if you just type in Niagara wind or wind, it should be the only one. Alright, next step is you want to go to the class settings and you want to implement an interface. So you want to search for the wind again. With this, you will see on the left side with the interfaces, you will see these two events. You want to implement them, 1 and 2, and with those implemented events you want to call these two functions. So first is init within the Niagara wind component. This one, and update parameters, update wind parameters. So what do this to mean is that the init is just where on begin play the actor that is responsible for providing the wind direction and initial wind settings will call every single character in the world with this setup, and it will just create a link between them. And wind parameters, this is just so that you can update those parameters at real time. If you don't want this, you can skip this part, but I would suggest to keep it there. Yeah, we just compile, save, brilliant. Next thing you want to do is you want to bring the Groom wind direction blueprint. So this is our actor through which we set up our wind direction, our wind forces, all the necessary stuff. So let's set it like this. I like this direction usually. And next thing would be to select the grooms which you want to react to wind. Yeah. So I went to the character blueprint again. I will select the hair, and in the physics tab, you want in the Niagara solver select custom solver, and then you want to select the Groom physics with wind. If you might see them the only ones, but if you have enabled show plugin content, or actually show engine content, sorry. So if you enable show engine content, you might see a lot of different stuff, but yeah, this is what you want to enable. Then what I would suggest, because these metahumans and their settings were set up in a deliberate way for the specific cinematic, for other purposes, so I would suggest start low, start with substeps 2, iteration count 2, and also set default values on the settings. And then kind of build up whatever you need with the interaction. This would be a better approach. Now I also know that there is a starting sequence when we're gonna press play, and let me just move the starting point a bit closer because we didn't implement this for this lovely woman. Yep, let's start with him. Oh yeah. Let's start from here. Brilliant. And let's hit play.
Other characters. I have 8 levels of detail and have been tested on a wide range of hardware platforms, from feature film to...
So you can see that so there are some small issues. So usually whenever you have this type of errors, it usually means I've just migrated manually, not from the library, so I might need to restart an editor, but the easiest fix would be just to open the Groom wind, go recompile, and you should be golden. So let's make this thing bigger, and let's make settings more dire so you could see better, because it was working, but let's go 30 and 30, and let's go 20 here, and with a bit of like downforce out there. Now let's boom.
Other characters. I have 8 levels of detail and have been
Too much.
tested on a